Sunnyside and Soper Hill to Snohomish is one that whispers stories of nature's quiet splendor. Picture this: as you descend from the heights of Soper Hill, you're greeted by a patchwork of farmland and forest, stitched together with winding roads that feel like they're leading you into another world. The valley opens up like a wide, welcoming embrace, its fields shifting with the seasons, green with promise in spring, golden and sunlit in summer, and a tapestry of reds and browns as autumn takes hold. And then there's the river. The Snohomish River flows with a calm resolve, tracing the landscape like a vein of life itself. Its waters catch the light differently as you pass, sometimes shimmering silver, other times reflecting the gray moods of the sky above. You might catch sight of herons standing stock-still in the shallows, or fishermen patiently casting their lines, as if the river holds secrets worth waiting for. As you edge closer to Snohomish, the town welcomes you with a charm that feels both timeless and contemporary. Known as the antique capital of the Northwest, Snohomish invites you to wander its historic downtown. Old brick buildings line the streets, housing cozy shops filled with treasures from a bygone era, quirky boutiques, and cafes that seem tailor-made for losing an afternoon in conversation. The scent of coffee and baked goods might waft past you, mingling with the faint echoes of trains and the hum of life. But Snohomish isn't just about nostalgia. Its community exudes a warmth and creativity that you'll feel in every art installation, farmer's market, or local event. And if you venture to the nearby Centennial Trail, you'll find the perfect spot to walk off life's worries, flanked by fields, trees, and the occasional cyclist or jogger sharing in the beauty. It's a journey and a destination all at once, where the roads weave through nature's artistry and the town stands as a testament to the stories that shape a place and its people. So buckle up, because that drive isn't just about reaching Snohomish. It's about everything you'll notice and feel along the way. Sunnyside Road by Lake Stevens is a picturesque stretch that offers a blend of natural beauty and local charm. As you travel along this road, you'll notice how it gently winds through a landscape of rolling hills and open fields. As you travel south on Sunnyside Road, the view to the west unfolds like a living canvas. The landscape stretches out, revealing a mix of open fields and clusters of trees, with the Snohomish Valley in the distance. On clear days, the Olympic Mountains rise majestically on the horizon, their rugged peaks softened by the haze of distance. The interplay of light and shadow across the valley creates a dynamic scene, constantly shifting with the time of day and the weather. As you approach the underpass where Sunnyside merges into Highway 9, the scenery takes on a more industrial tone. The underpass itself is a sturdy structure, its concrete walls bearing the marks of time and utility. Overhead, the highway hums with the rhythm of passing vehicles, reminder of the area's connection to the broader region. Beneath the underpass, you might notice a network of pipes running alongside or above the road. These pipes are part of the area's infrastructure, likely carrying water or utilities essential to the surrounding communities. Their utilitarian design contrasts with the natural beauty of the landscape, yet they serve as a quiet testament to human ingenuity and the systems that sustain modern life. This stretch of road is a meeting point of contrasts, nature and industry, tranquility and movement. It's a place where the past and present coexist, each contributing to the story of the area. The area is dotted with homes, small farms, and patches of forest, creating a peaceful, almost pastoral atmosphere. The road itself is a gateway to some of the region's hidden gems. It connects to various trails and parks, offering opportunities for hiking, birdwatching, or simply enjoying the outdoors. On clear days, you might catch breathtaking views of the Cascade Mountains to the east, their snow-capped peaks standing in stark contrast to the lush greenery below. Sunnyside Road also carries a sense of history. It's part of a community that has grown and evolved over the years, yet it retains a connection to its roots. The nearby trestle, a relic of the area's railroad past, stands as a reminder of the days when trains were the lifeblood of commerce and travel. Its sturdy structure and weathered beams tell a story of resilience and progress. This road isn't just a route, it's a journey through the heart of Snohomish character, a place where nature and community come together in harmony. Forbes Hill, a quiet and scenic area northwest of Snohomish, is a blend of rural charm and residential comfort. Perched on a gentle rise, it offers sweeping views of the Snohomish Valley and the Cascade Mountains, making it a picturesque spot that feels both connected to nature and close to town. The community here is known for its spacious properties, many of which are surrounded by lush greenery, giving the area a peaceful, almost pastoral vibe. The neighborhood has a rich history, with its roots tracing back to the early days of Snohomish County. Over time, it has evolved into a middle-class residential community, with homes ranging from classic farmhouses to modern builds. The area's quiet roads and open spaces make it a haven for those seeking a slower pace of life while still being within easy reach of urban amenities. Future plans for Forbes Hill and its surroundings are likely to focus on preserving its rural character while accommodating thoughtful growth. As Snohomish County continues to expand, there's an emphasis on maintaining the balance between development and the natural beauty that defines the region. This means protecting open spaces, enhancing infrastructure, and ensuring that any new projects align with the community's values. Forbes Hill stands as a testament to the enduring appeal of small-town living, where history, nature, and community come together in harmony. Its story is one of quiet resilience and a deep connection to the land. The shopping mall as you enter Snohomish stands as a vibrant hub of commerce, drawing locals and visitors with its dynamic mix of businesses. Anchored by familiar retail stores, it also boasts an impressive array of smaller shops and eateries, each with its own distinct flavor. The area feels alive, with a steady flow of people picking up essentials, meeting friends for coffee, or simply browsing through the eclectic offerings. It's not just a place to shop, it's a reflection of Snohomish's evolving identity, seamlessly blending modern convenience with the welcoming charm that defines the town. The area around the Home Depot in Snohomish, located on Bickford Avenue, is a bustling hub of activity with a mix of businesses and ongoing development. This part of town has seen steady growth, with a focus on expanding retail and service options to cater to the community's needs. Nearby, you'll find a variety of businesses, including ABC Supply Company, which specializes in building materials, and Clearview True Value Hardware and Feed, a local favorite for hardware and agricultural supplies. The Home Depot itself serves as an anchor for the area, drawing in both DIY enthusiasts and professionals with its extensive range of tools, materials, and gardening supplies. In terms of development, Snohomish continues to prioritize thoughtful growth. While specific projects near the Home Depot haven't been highlighted recently, the city's broader plans include enhancing infrastructure and supporting mixed-use developments. These efforts aim to create a balance between commercial expansion and maintaining the area's charm. This part of Snohomish reflects the town's dynamic character, blending practicality with a sense of community. The businesses and developments here contribute to a vibrant and accessible environment for residents and visitors alike. Diverse and dynamic demographics of Snohomish County. The area is home to a growing population, with over 840,000 residents as of recent estimates. This growth has brought a mix of cultures, backgrounds, and lifestyles, creating a vibrant community. The population is predominantly white, making up about 72.8% of residents, but there is also a significant Asian community at 15.1%, along with Hispanic or Latino residents at 12.3%. The diversity is evident in the local businesses, schools, and cultural events that celebrate the rich tapestry of the community. As you pass through neighborhoods and open spaces, you'll notice a blend of suburban and rural living. Families, young professionals, and retirees all call this area home, drawn by its balance of natural beauty and modern amenities. The median household size is around 2.64 people, reflecting a mix of single-family homes and multi-generational households. This stretch of Snohomish County is a microcosm of the region's broader trends, growth, diversity, and a deep connection to the land. It's a place where the past and present meet, shaping a community that's as dynamic as the landscape it inhabits. Back as we move southward, the Snohomish Valley spreads out gracefully to my right and your left. The open fields seem to ripple with life, the neat rows of crops broken only by winding river channels that glint in the sunlight. The Snohomish River weaves its way through the scene, its presence marked by a ribbon of trees that follows its path. In the late afternoon, the light creates a patchwork of warm gold and deep green, casting long shadows that stretch across the valley floor. You might catch sight of a heron gracefully taking flight or deer grazing at the edges of the fields, adding a touch of movement to the tranquility. Farther out, the edges of the valley give way to rolling hills, their gentle slopes cradling the scene in a natural frame. The US 2 trestle in Snohomish County, a vital connection across the Snohomish River to Interstate 5, was originally constructed decades ago as part of the region's expanding transportation network. While the exact timeline for its initial construction isn't readily available, such projects typically span several years, involving extensive planning, engineering, and construction phases. Currently in March 2025, there are plans in motion to address the trestle's capacity and infrastructure needs. The Washington State Department of Transportation, WSDOT, is conducting a Planning and Environmental Linkages (PL) study to explore improvements and potential replacements for the westbound trestle. There it stands, the 2019 Honda Africa Twin, caught between shadow and light as the sun slips lower in the sky. It's not a bike that begs for attention, it doesn't need to. Its presence, sturdy and assured, speaks volumes. I find myself drawn to the way it seems to hold its own story, 11,000 miles of roads traveled, trails conquered, and memories etched into its very frame. The engine, quiet now, carries a sense of latent power, coiled like a spring and waiting to be unleashed. You can almost feel its hum, even at rest, as if it's never truly still. The wheels, spoked and solid, wear a thin layer of dust from the last ride, a faint trace of the adventures that have come and gone. There's something about the lines of the machine, the way the frame arcs and flows, purposeful yet graceful, that captures my gaze. It doesn't feel like a collection of parts, it feels like something more, an entity built to explore. I notice the scars, tiny chips in the paint, a scrape on the crash bar. They're not flaws, they're proof. Proof that this machine isn't afraid of the unknown, that it's lived more in its short life than many things ever will. It wears its imperfections with pride, like a badge of honor. From where I stand, it feels like the Africa Twin is more than just a motorcycle. It's a voyager, always ready for the next journey, always eager to see what lies over the next hill. And as I look at it, I can't help but imagine what it's seen, the roads it's conquered, and the places it's yet to go. There's a quietness in the air, and in that stillness, the bike feels alive, like it's just waiting for someone to turn the key.
That was perfect. Mira, ¿querés que vaya a comprar siempre la marihuana? ¿Querés que comamos algo afuera así como en el grill?